Another 700 people are now suing the city of San Diego over the flooding that happened back in January, pushing the total to more than 1,300. They allege the city's storm drains were not properly maintained.
CBS 8's David Gottfredson has more on this latest lawsuit and the surprising condition of the storm drains that were cleared just a few months ago. David?
The city of San Diego cleaned out storm drains in Mountain View and Southcrest days after the flooding washed out hundreds of homes on January 22nd. This is what the storm drain at the National Avenue Bridge near South 41st Street looked like in early February, totally cleaned out. And this is what it looks like today. 7 months later, the brush has totally grown back.
This is a common issue right here that you see. The bamboo grows back in about 60 days.
Larry Zajon told me he owns 2 nearby homes in the flood zone.
My message to the city would be, don't spend the money that you get to clean out the stormwater control channels on bike lanes. Spend it on cleaning out the stormwater control channels and you won't have flooding.
Last week, an additional 700 people filed this lawsuit against the city of San Diego. That makes a total of about 1,300 plaintiffs so far who have filed suit against the city.
Well, I think it's clear that the city hasn't learned its lesson yet, that it needs to get out there and continue to maintain these channels.
Attorney Dominic Martini filed a lawsuit alleging the city is spending money in the wrong places.
The city's got a pattern and practice of taking a look at these areas of South San Diego that tend to be poorer, right? And diverting the funds and the resources away from those areas to the tourist areas, the beaches, La Jolla.
One of the plaintiffs in this latest suit is Alliance San Diego in Barrio Logan. The nonprofit's director says floods caused more than $100,000 in damages to their offices.
The city did very little to invest in cleaning out the channels and the storm drains. Instead, they invested that money in wealthier, more affluent parts of the city at our expense.
One of the goals of these lawsuits is to try and force the city to maintain its storm drains, which does not appear to be happening even today in Mountain View. David Gottfredson, CBS 8.
Thanks, David, for showing us all that new growth. Now, we did reach out to the city of San Diego. A spokesperson for the city attorney's office says they cannot comment on pending litigation.